Lord, my girl came to me. She said, Sweepy, you lit, I'm proud of you. I left you the gift and the gauge. You listen, I'm always gon' guide you. Don't never give up on your dreams, on your go. Keep your foot on their neck. Create you a plan, pray to the man. Praying you will. Peace and blessings, humans. It's your girl, Sissy Slayani, and I'm back at y'all with another video. If this is your first time being on my channel, welcome to Spirit Guide Intuitions. Come on over and be a part of this family. I would love to have you guys. And it's positive vibes only over here. We don't do negativity over here on this channel. And family, if you back, what it do, sir? What it do, bruh? I want to just take this time out to just thank all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining the Spirit Guide family and choosing me to be a part of your journey. I thank you so much. Thank you, family, for always pulling up on this channel and supporting me and staying consistent the way that you guys do. You guys know that y'all are my babies and I love you so much. Thank you to my ancestors and my angels and my guides for always assisting me in every reading to give you guys all this free game. Because, family, that's all it be, is a whole lot of free game. So we're about to find out what is going on with you spiritually, or what you can expect to happen to you spiritually. Okay, but before we tap into this energy, let me clear my chakras. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it's dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Angels, what is happening with my family spiritually? What is happening with my family spiritually? What is going on with them spiritually? Okay, family, I have here the Three of Swords and I have the Hierophant here. I feel like you guys, first of all, I'm speaking to some chosen ones. This message is not for a karmic. I'm definitely speaking to some chosen ones. You done been through so much in your life. I feel like you somebody that's very loyal, okay? I feel like you could be stuck in your ways at times, but overall, I feel like you the type of person that people can depend on. And I feel like you've had a lot of situations in your life where you was very dependable for people and you was very reliable for people to depend on. And I feel like you always end up getting the shitty end of the stick, okay? And I feel like it took for you to hit rock bottom for you to realize that people ain't who they say they is. I feel like you done went through like a spiritual awakening. I feel like the fact that it's like this last incident that took place in your life, this what really brought you closer to God. And I feel like it was all divinely set up that way. And spirit right now is spiritually healing you. Okay, you may be in this energy where it's like you feel alone. Confirmation with this feather flying past my truck. Literally, I had a feather just fly past my truck. I feel like, guys, you've been in this energy lately where you feel alone. It's like you may be out in the public, okay, or you may be even around other people, but it's like it's a spiritual disconnect. It's like you feel all alone in the inside. It's like, for some of you guys, you don't even feel like you even from here, okay? It's like you always feel like people don't get you, okay? This is the energy that I'm picking up on. And I feel like for a lot of the reasons, that's why you fall out with people, or that's why you have fell out with people, okay? You had a lot of fake love around you. You had a lot of people around you that was not genuine, that did not have your best interest at heart. But you don't realize that every time you go and speak to God, okay, God is the one that's always there for you, okay? You could be somebody where it's like you always knew about God, you always prayed to God, but it's like it's something different about now. It's like now you just find yourself putting God in everything that you do, because you realize that humans will turn on you, but God will never turn on you. This is the energy that I'm getting right here with this Three of Swords. I feel like I'm talking to somebody where it's like, it's almost like you was in this energy where it's like you don't trust nobody, okay? And you may have been in your head a lot. Swords represent a lot of mental energy. There's a lot of mental energy here. It's like you was in your head a lot, just thinking about a lot of the shit that people have done to you, okay? But I feel like you've been going through like some type of spiritual growth. I'm hearing spiritual development. Thank you, angels. I'm hearing spiritual development that has been taking place in your life. If you've been in this energy where it's like, damn, it don't seem like I'm finna go through a breakthrough. It just seems like shit just keep happening to me back to back to back to back. Somebody could be homeless right now. Somebody could be actually living out of a hotel. Or you could be living with somebody, okay? Somebody lost their job, okay? And you don't have the income to do what it is that you need to do, okay? Somebody is on a dead-end job where you may be living from paycheck to paycheck, okay? Somebody could be in a broken relationship where it's like the two of you are not connected spiritually. You're just physically there, okay? It's like, you know how you hear that saying where it's like you could be there, but you're not there? Somebody be spacing off. It's like that. Somebody is in that type of relationship. You're in a dead-end relationship. Somebody is just simply single. And it's like you feel like you got all these different options, but none of them is seeming to please you, okay? And I feel like you taking your time with yourself, whether you know it or not. You may be in this impatient energy, but whether you know it or not, you patient with yourself and you don't even realize it. Because it's like now you're being more careful with the things that you're going towards. You're being more careful with the people that you are allowing into your energy. It's because it's like you done been there, done that, okay? You have gotten closer to God. You have became awakened to how people are turn on you, how people can hurt you and leave you stuck, sitting on the brain like you don't know what to do. So it's like now you're in this energy of taking your time with things. You're in this energy of being careful. You know, this is the energy that I'm picking up on. This is what's been happening to you guys spiritually. Angels, what else? What has been happening spiritually to my family? What is going on spiritually with my family? What is going on spiritually with my family, angels? Yeah, I feel like you're learning new things about yourself, family, with this moon card here to this Ace of Wands. I feel like you are in this energy where it's like God have stripped you. God have stripped you. God have stripped everything around you, okay? People, places, things. You have been completely stripped. And it's like now God is gifting you spiritually with a fresh new start. It's like no secrets. It's like now you have became this person that is this big ass mystery, okay? Maybe you was a people's person at once upon a time. Maybe you was the type of person that always used to give people, every time they came to you, you was the one people would come to and need a favor. You was the one, it's like you would just do shit for people just because you fuck with them or just because you just that loyal ass person. Whether it was family, whether it was a friend, whether it was a lover. But you was just always in this energy of giving, okay? And I feel like you gave so much to other people to where it betrayed you. You betrayed you. And so it was like, oh, wait a minute. I feel like you gave so much to where it brought you to rock bottom. And so now it's like spirit has showed up and gifted you with a fresh new start. You're not the same person who you used to be. Okay? I feel like I'm talking to somebody where you flawed. Okay? You may have been operating out of your shadow side at once upon a time. Okay? And it's like, okay, maybe you could have been a scammer. Okay? Maybe you could have been a thief. Okay? Maybe you could have been abusive. Okay? Maybe you could have been like the type of person that like just always trying to get one over on somebody. You could have been a finesser, okay? But I feel like you learned those lessons, okay? You learned those lessons with that Hierophant being here. You're not the same person who you used to be, okay? And even though you was the type of person, you may have even hurt people in your time, okay? It's what I'm getting here. It's like you're not perfect. But it's like God has gifted you with a new beginning to self first. God has gifted you with this new energy of peace. God has gifted you with this new beginning of learning that you are somebody. God has gifted you with learning that you are a higher being. And it's like you're realizing that you're chosen. And you're realizing that the energy that you possess, everybody is not able to be in your energy. It's like you didn't know who you were back then. And so you allowed karmics and you allowed the wrong people to get up into your space and to get up into your energy, okay? Some of you guys are celestial beings, okay? You probably feel like you're not even from here. Your thinking is set up totally different. You probably be in an atmosphere where you're around people and it's like you communicate and it's like they don't even get the first sentence that you said out of your mouth and it's like, damn, why am I even here? It's like that. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's because you're chosen, okay? And spirit is gifting you with a new beginning to self. This is what I'm seeing here. This is some beautiful energy. This is coming from the Most High. This is what's happening with you spiritually, family. This is what I'm getting right here. Angels, what is going on with my family spiritually? What is happening to my family spiritually? Look, you've learned how to balance out your spirituality, okay? I feel like spirit has been growing you, okay, mentally. Spirit has been growing you physically. Spirit has been growing you emotionally, okay? I feel like within yourself, you found inner peace within yourself because you now know how this shit gonna go. You now know how life operate. You now know how life is set up. And I feel like you in this energy of, you could be single at this time is what I'm getting right now. You could be single at this time, and it's like you're not even single because you can't get nobody, because you have options. I'm seeing here that you definitely have options. You're just single because you now value you. You now respect the person that you are. You now know your worth. Okay, and I feel like spirit have a lot to do with that. Okay, you guys have been connecting with nature more. Okay, I feel like you guys have been eating all the right foods. Okay, you got some type of spiritual glow up. This is what this 9 of Pentacles is saying to me. You guys got like some type of spiritual glow up. It's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like spirit has been just growing you mentally, physically, okay, financially is what I just heard. Okay, if this hasn't happened, this is about to happen for you. This is about to take place into your life. This is what I'm seeing here. Angels, what is going on with my family? 2 of Wands at the bottom of my deck. I feel like spiritually what is happening to you guys is that you're wisening now. I feel like in the past, this was your energy. You may have made dumbass decisions, okay? And I told y'all at the beginning of this reading that I felt like there was somebody that could have been kind of like stuck in their ways, okay? I feel like even more so to where it was like it could have caused you to procrastinate a lot, okay? It's like you've always been loyal, okay? Loyal is a DNA. It's something that's got to be in you and not just on you, okay? You can't just, that's something you can't turn off and on. If you loyal, you loyal. I don't give a fuck who done hurt you. I don't give a fuck who done betrayed you. When you loyal, you loyal. It's a DNA, okay? I feel like you somebody that's loyal, okay? But you had your ways, okay? You were stuck in your ways, okay? And it also caused you to kind of like procrastinate. 11:33 on my timer, as I just said, that you got some type of enlightenment to self, okay? And I feel like you realize that after making so many dumbass decisions, or you realize after catering to just other people and their mood, you learned that it's time for you to cater to your own mood, which allowed you to start making wiser decisions. And I feel like spiritually wise, I feel like you're learning to put you first. I feel like spiritually wise, you're learning that everybody cannot go. You're learning that you got to leave some people behind, is what I'm seeing here. This is what's going on with you spiritually. Angels, what is going on with my family spiritually? Yeah, you're learning to go after your own happiness with the 8 of Cups here. I feel like you're no longer in this energy where it's like you're being stuck. Okay, a lot of you guys, you know, you may even still be struggling with this now, but I feel like you're starting to come out of this. You may be somebody that don't know how to express their emotions well. Let me just tell y'all a little secret. I struggled with that in my life. You know, I was just so used to like living like a rough lifestyle. I was just so used to like dealing with people that betrayed me, okay? It put me in a bubble to myself. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like I could easily come off to people as being mean, or I can easily come off to people as, you know, I don't have a heart, or I could be heartless. And it's just all because life had showed me that. But I learned that I had to stop doing that, because I got a heart of gold. But that wall that I had up, it could easily like push people away at the same time. You get it? So this is like the energy that I'm getting off this 8 of Cups here. It's like you was somebody. It's like you really don't know how to express your emotions well. It's like you somebody. It's like, let me show you. You more of a hands-on person, okay? If you were to get mad at somebody, or if you know you wrong about something, you know, you the type of person, it's like you don't really know how to say, well, I apologize, or my bad, or I'm sorry. It's like you would rather to just buy them a gift versus just saying, you know, how you feel about this particular situation, okay? And it all could be because you went through trauma in your life, okay? But I see you done walked away from that spiritually. Spirit has grown you, okay? You have spiritually grown, okay? And if this hasn't happened for you, this is happening for you. This transformation is taking place in your life right now. Who I'm talking to, this is happening right now. I see you walking away from your feelings, okay? I see you going after your happiness more. This is what I'm getting right here. Angels, what is going on with my family? What is going on with my family spiritually? I feel like spiritually, look, I cannot make this up with the Page of Cups being here. It's like you was somebody, I just literally said, you did not know how to express your emotions. You didn't know how to express your feelings. Cups speaks about feelings, okay, and emotions. And I feel like when it was dealing with you expressing your emotions to people, or people that you love, it's like you were a page. You was very immature in that level, okay? But I feel like because the Page of Cups is in reverse, I feel like you're growing from that, okay? You're learning to open up more. You're learning to like come out of this shell of just hiding how you feel, okay? I don't feel like you're 100%, okay? But I feel like you're learning to come out of that. This is what's going on with you spiritually, okay? I'm hearing spiritual growth. This is what I'm hearing. Look, at the bottom of my deck, I got the Knight of Wands. You're learning, like, and to my masculines, I feel like spiritually, you're learning that you cannot just think with your dick. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like now you're learning to take your time with who you sleep with. For some of you guys, you may have even been burnt by somebody. Somebody literally may have gave you a STD, and that shit scared the shit out you, okay? And it was just like, okay, now I'm finna slow it down. That was your wake-up call to just slow the fuck down, you know, and God favored you. It was something that you can get rid of, okay? This could also be to my feminines, too. You may have been dealing with somebody, okay, that you really had all your trust in. You had all your eggs in one basket. You knew you was only sleeping with this one person, but yet this person went out and cheated on you and burnt you, okay? And it scared the fuck out of you. And it's like, you've been there, done that. You done learned from that. And it's like now you taking your time with just going towards love. Because it's just like, that scared you. You learned the lesson. You had to learn a hard lesson. And I just really feel like you guys are in this energy of being patient with yourself these days. You're being patient with who you have sex with. I don't really feel like you somebody that's just sleeping around. For some of you guys, you ain't even having sex right now. You could be celibate. You just really just waiting on that right one. Somebody that you know you're going to be able to trust. Somebody that you know you're going to be able to lock in with. Somebody that you know you're going to be able to tell all your secrets to. Somebody that's going to have your back. Okay? The feeling is mutual. That's what I'm seeing here when I see this Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're going through a transformation, a spiritual transformation, okay? The old you had to die off for the new you to live, okay? And Spirit is saying because you done so, you are about to see a victory over your life. So guys, this is what I have for you. This is some really beautiful energy. This is what's going on with you guys spiritually. If this video resonated, you know, give it a big happy thumbs up. And if it didn't, I ain't tripping. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And turn on your post notifications so y'all can get out of free game. Because that's all it be, is a whole lot of free game, free game, free game. You know, just a little food for your soul on a Sunday. And I love y'all, family. And I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace. I'ma go give me a bag. Sissy ain't prep by the check, don't face. I'ma stay stiff on the beat.